Miss G from Make Your Name Great. I am, and I thought, like, oh my goodness, I want to talk and look at some former Summer Academy students, which is Make Your Name Great's signature summer program. So I'm gonna gotta shout you out, guys, and kind of wave to the folks so they know who you are. So for Summer Academy Atlanta, I have Miss Jade Wilkins.
Yes.
And she's now at Clark. She's a junior. Kennedy Weston Shield, shout out to my new star, is at Mercer University. She's in Georgia. And we started our Summer Academy tour, and we branched out into Los Angeles. So Miss Taylor Holmes is one of my first students in Los Angeles, and she's now a senior at Spelman, another AUC student. And of course, Philly's my home. And so we have Miss Genesis Johnson, who is a freshman at Howard, and Ryan, who was with me at Villanova, is a freshman at Loyola in Maryland, because there's a Loyola in New Orleans too, right?
Yeah, in Chicago.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm such a geek.
I just wanted to join in and listen and say hello.
Okay, so Madison, everybody, is also a Summer Academy Atlanta student. She is a junior at Kennesaw State. Let's start, Madison, with you, because I know you have to go. Tell your mother I said hello.
Something that stuck with me would be, of course, the time management, because that's everything. When you're in college, you just have to know how to handle different situations at any given time and just keep moving forward and like don't sweat the little things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest things I've learned, especially in college, and that I can use after college as well.
Okay. All right, Jay, how about you?
I would have to agree with Madison on time management, and also along with organization and just having a schedule and planning, like having a routine. For me, routine is everything, because people say if you don't plan, you plan to fail. And that's how I am. Like, I have to have a planner to the T. So just being organized, having a routine, planning out my day, it really helps. And yeah, that's what I use.
Did it make sense when I said it then, or did it make sense once you got there?
It made sense once I got there, because I used to be the most disorganized person when it came to my room, my desk in high school, anything like that in middle school. So when I got to college, that really flipped for me.
Okay. How about you, Ryan?
For me, it would be utilizing all the resources that are there.
So Ryan, what are some of the resources you feel like you've utilized?
So far we have like a writing department that helps you like with your essays, and then there's like a group study / tutoring for like my biology classes, which help like a lot because bio is really hard. Okay. So those two really helped me so far throughout the semester.
Okay, cool. Genesis?
I mean, all the ladies said stuff that's very much important. For me, networking.
What's this G's favorite life skill? Networking, yes.
I'm saying that because I know that's probably one of the hardest things to stay on top of, being online, because you're not seeing people in person. They send out, and I'm guilty of it, because they've sent out links of Zoom calls and check in, and get to this panel. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it later, and I don't go. But I know I can speak for the Howard class of 24, being that it was like we had already mentioned, this everybody was is new, getting used to having school online and stuff like that. And my mom had organized some little like meetup with the Howard students from my class, and we literally that day where we met up at happened to be some alum from the school, and it was like God's work, because from then I love that with those people. I'm working with the president of the alumni club for Philadelphia. Right, and me and her, we go back and forth. We have a little like study hall thing going on for the students. And I mean, honestly, if I didn't have that space to go and just go to class down there, I would probably be going crazy in this room of mine, because but so many times I can see this.
Yeah, you need it. That just made my heart smile. Oh my goodness.
So I mean, that is probably one of, like, don't get me wrong, time management, organization is definitely up there, but like networking has proven itself to be just as important.
But would you have a make name great takeaway, Kennedy?
For me, it was honestly a mix. Like being an athlete, time management is literally everything. Like coming into college, it was kind of hard for me to balance being an athlete and a student. So it was kind of hard for me to like grasp that like I need to balance. Although I'm a student first, I still have to withhold my standards on the track and stuff like that. And another thing was asking, not being afraid to ask for help, because for me in high school, I used to just try and do everything myself, but college is just a whole nother ball game, and it's rough. Like you said, like even with like counseling and stuff, like things can get really rough, and it's like, you know, you need help, whether it's just in the classroom or just like you just need to vent to someone. Like don't be afraid to, you know, just let loose and talk to people about anything. That was my main takeaway.
How about you, Taylor?
Yeah, so mine was the same. Like for me, it was definitely a mix. Like I can look at my college experience, which I appreciated beyond everything, and I can like genuinely say like I had a good experience because of the prep programs that I was in and the people that I knew, like period. Like the networking that I did prior to, like I still, even though I didn't remember your three best friends, there are still lines and things that you have said in my head that I remember to this day. And I think I got really lucky. We had like a really intimate group and all the girls really vibed really well together. And I was just like super obsessed and super crazy and ready to go to college and was just like eating it up. And like I can even say like a month or two ago, as I'm in this process of accepting like, okay, my college experience is coming to an end, what's the next step? And I'm like, why do I have this like crazy anxiety when
it's
I had a
normal.
experience?
It's going into a new chapter of life.
Yeah, no, and it's not only because it's a new chapter, but it's also because I was so well prepared for this one. Like
that. I just wanted to say hi. I want people to see like that you come through summer academy and then you're in college and you're freshmen and juniors and seniors, and that just makes me really happy. And so thank you guys for taking time, get back to study and do well on your finals. Please be careful, wear your mask, sanitize your hands, and just take care of yourselves, okay?
Yes.